Manager John Still joining us live on Hatters Player then. A 2-1 victory over Crawley and the side through to the second round of the FA Cup. How pleased are you?
It's always good to win a cup game. Our cup form has been good this year. To be honest, I thought we started slow 20 minutes. I thought we started slow. Boys were moaning about the wind and the rain and the pitch. I don't know why it was so long and they found it hard to move it, but I thought once we got into it, saw the half out, conditions improved second half. Rain stopped, wind stopped a bit. I thought we played really well second half. Really pleased. Disappointed with our goal. Got to do better than that with the goal, because at that time I thought we was in control. But I was really pleased because we had Jack, who was struggling, not well, bit had to play, and Josh, not well. Who do we take off? The least experienced person we took off. Benno come on and looked like he was 21. Didn't want to play him any longer than we played him. He's been out a long while. And without that little bit of experience up front, him or Craig, you know, it's not always easy. But away from home, in the cup, you're always delighted when you win. And I thought, as I say, second half, we played really, really well.
You mentioned a few changes there. Obviously, Elliot Justin coming into goal as well. Just a case of giving him some game time.
It is really, you know, it's really weird. If Elliot doesn't get injured in training, he might have been in, because he was in, you know, control of the position at the time. But Mark's come in and done really, really well, and it's been tough on Elliot. But you know, we rate Elliot so highly, we really do. So it was good for him to get a bit of game time. I was really pleased with that.
And Ollie Lee in instead of Nathan Doyle?
Doyle injured, so that was, I think, an obvious change for us. We give Cam a rest last week, and we've given him a rest this week. The young ones, I left Ollie out for a couple of games. They've had a lot of games, and just to try and give people a little bit of rest. But you know, Cam will be back in and around it this coming week. But no, you know, just really trying to make sure that everyone's sort of up to speed, if that's possible. We are really. We're not too bad in that area, but more so, I think, for Elliot than anybody else. I think the game was good.
And wasn't too many chances in the first half. Jonathan Smith had a good shot, well saved. You changed the formation though, didn't you, during that time, and put Luke out wide and Josh up front with Jack?
Yeah, well, because Jack was struggling. He was struggling. He needed a bit of help up front, you know. And we were really, after about 20 minutes, we was toying with the idea of taking him off. We left it, and eventually we just went with the two up front because we felt, you know, we had to do that. We didn't really have anyone else who could go up front, so I just felt that would probably help us better, and certainly, you know, getting Jack on for longer, he didn't have to make so many runs. And we just sort of said at half time that we'll give it a little while and then bring Benno on. But I didn't, you know, what do? Benno's not been available for a while. He's played a couple of development games, done okay in training, but I don't want him to get injured again. And he come on and done all right. So to be fair, all that side of it worked. We worked that out quite well, fortunately.
I have to say, if that was Jack Marriott struggling, I dread to think what the defenders would have thought if he'd have been 100%, because he really gave them a tough time.
He did, but he was finding it hard to. He felt he was going to be sick. He kept saying, "I'm going to be sick," and we kept saying, "Don't be sick, don't be," you know. So, but he, you know, we'll get a bit of stuff now, and hopefully it's only a bug probably, so it's not terrible. But as I say, just before the game, he didn't feel great at all. But you know, he done his job for the team.
And a word on Josh McCoy. In the end, 2 goals. Great finish for the first one, wasn't it? Terrific strike.
Yeah. Well, I think Josh's form has improved and improved from when we started. He hadn't had a lot of football. I think people are seeing now that he's a good player. He had to have, we had a chat. He's had to add goals to his game, and I think he's got 3 in the last 3 or 4 games. So hopefully he can do that. He's got great feet. He's got, people don't realise, he's very strong in possession when he's running. And he can score goals. You've got to believe he can score goals. And I think that 2 different goals today, which is pleasing. You know, one's a goal scorer's goal, and one, you know, he's found the finish from a wide angle. But you know, terrific. Excuse me. Oh dear.
Sneezes.
I'll sneeze about 20 times. Something.
Bless you.
Sorry, thank you.
Bless you.
Yeah.
So I mean, where were we? So yeah, I mean, Josh McCoy, the first one a great strike. The second one, Great credit though to Paul Benson, made the break down the right hand side, got the better of the defender,
Yeah.
and then a little bit of luck went our way for once, and the defensive mix-up was in our favour.
Yeah, you know, like, it's like everything else. We say so often when we're training, if you're in a crossing position, cross it. You know, a good bad one, don't just throw forwards out, it can throw defenders out. So if you just get it in early, you have a chance, but you've got to be there to finish it. And to be fair, he finished it, you know, no complaints. Just sort of, I think we had a little spell just before they scored where we penned them in, and I felt the goal was coming. I think Ollie put one past the post with a good shot, good strike, and we were penning them in, and I think we was doing that quite well. But the goal from the corner was really disappointed me. I know why I'm disappointed, and I'll deal with that. But you know, we shouldn't have conceded that and think gone on and perhaps got another one. But the thing that pleases me, I know I've done a thing with the press and the media before about I want to win. We're 1-1 and away from home in a cup, and we're trying to win. That's what's important to me, to go to win. I'm not worried about losing if we try to win. And today we could have settled for the 1-1, got people behind the ball, gone with one up again when Jack came on, but we didn't. We stayed as we sat, and we got the winner, and that's what's important to me. Try and win.